tonight, I'd like everyone to really keep an open mind tonight. More importantly, an open heart. Now, you've already got an idea what the event's about, but I want this event to be a little bit more than just giving charity, etc. It's more about you today as well. It's a moment for you guys to reflect, as well as myself, and also reflect on what's going on in life as well. I want to share with you a quote from a gentleman called Mark Twain, and he said, "The two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why." Just want you guys to think on that particular quote. It's quite an important statement, that is, especially the second one, the day you find out why. Now, you're probably wondering, out of all the topics I could have picked, why have I picked this particular topic? I personally believe if we all knew why we were supposed to be here and acted upon it, we wouldn't have any problems at all. So why are we here? What's life all about? You know, what's the purpose of life? Let me share with you a story an alim told me about a year ago. One day, there was a person and he had an old pair of shoes, and he was going to the dump yard to throw his old pair of shoes back. And the old pair of shoes, it spoke back. Yes, even an old pair of shoes with the help of Allah, like anything can speak. And the old pair of shoes said, "Today you find me useless. You don't need me today. But when it rained, I took the water on my body and I protected your feet. When you were walking on stones, I took the stones on my body, but I still protected your feet. When you walked over thorns, I took the thorns on my chest, but I still protected your feet. I have served my purpose. Are you serving your purpose in life? If not, I, the shoe, am better than you." Now, you're probably going to look at your pair of shoes a little bit differently now. But just a normal item, just like that, is a great example of life. You know, what is our purpose? Now, most of you are Muslims, some of you may not be. It's not a problem, but we all know we're all going to go one time. So it's really crucial to know what is the purpose of our life. I have a quote for you, another quote, which was said over 1400 years ago by an amazing man called Ali ibn Abi Talib. And he said, "How strange and foolish is man. He loses his health in gaining wealth. Then to regain health, he wastes his wealth. He ruins the present while worrying about his future, but weeps in the future by recalling his past. He lives as though death shall never come to him, but he dies in a way as if he were never born." And that was said over 1400 years ago. How applicable is that now? Probably more so now, today. We're all lost in this world, you know, chasing after whatever we want to chase. I'm guilty of it myself. That's why I'm here. I'm lecturing myself at the same time. But we're always chasing the world, money, jobs. You know, you want your degrees and you want your jobs. After that, you want your couple of properties. You know, that's always the case, isn't it? But is that the real purpose of life? And why are you here? What brought you here at this particular event? MashaAllah, you know, I didn't expect a full crowd. We were expecting 500, 600, 700 people, but it seems like we've got close to 1,000. Now, some of you, I know, MashaAllah, a lot of my friends are big eaters, so you probably thought 4-course meal for 15 quid. It's a bargain. I'll take advantage of that. Not mentioning any names. Some of you thought maybe George is here. George can entertain us on a Saturday night. Not bad for 15 quid. You know, and some of you just wanted a good night out. But to be honest, really, I didn't invite you, George didn't invite you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He brought you here today. Whether you know it or not, whether you feel it or not, Allah brought you here. Now, life is about opportunities. Allah will always throw opportunities at us. Whether it's good opportunities or bad opportunities, and it's our job to take these opportunities. Now, Allah may throw these opportunities at you in different ways. For example, someone may come to you with a particular project. It might be for widows, it might be for an orphanage, it might be for a medical center, it may be for a mosque. And you become slightly agitated thinking, these Muslims are always at it, always wanting money, knocking on my door. But you turn that opportunity down. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sees you turn that opportunity down, and as a result, He may turn down himself a blessing which was due to you, but he thinks maybe this person does not deserve these opportunities. Or maybe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala throws his opportunities at you because He loves you, and He's giving you the opportunity to work on that purpose of life, to get you good deeds. Now the reason why I brought this topic up today is because in the past few months, and some of my friends could probably relate to this, I've lost count of the number of funerals I've visited, the number of janazas that I've read. And I'm not just talking about older people, it's younger people, unfortunately, leaving this dunya as well. And, you know, it's what is our purpose? I mean, a lot of these young men, you know, they've left a lot of property, a lot of wealth. But are we going to be taking that property and wealth with us? We're going to go down with 2 pieces of white cloth. We're going to go up only with our soul and our deeds. You know, we've just hit 2015, come 2016. How many of us are going to be here? Only Allah knows. Just want you to think on that. I have one final comment to make. MashaAllah, I was fortunate to go to Palestine roughly this time last year. And I met the Sheikh there at Al-Aqsa. And we asked him, you know, what practical steps can we take to help people in Palestine? And he said one thing. He said, visit Palestine. Because just like how you visit Mecca and Medina in thousands, you should visit Palestine as well, in thousands as well. It's a blessed land. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as you know, read his namaz there, nafil there. He went to heaven, not from Mecca, not from Medina, he went from Palestine. That was the place he went. And all the prophets, peace be upon them, all read namaz behind Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So it's the only piece of land where all the prophets have been. So, inshallah, make the niyat to visit this place. I mean, I've been there myself. It's an amazing spiritual journey. And tickets cheap. Yes. The media shows it's difficult. Yes, okay, you may have to wait at the borders for a few hours, 6, 7 hours. Yes, they may even send you back to Jordan and ask you to come back tomorrow. But it's all worth it to go in the blessed land. May inshallah Allah Ta'ala give you all the feet to go there. Ameen.